how to prevent your hunger with these 5 strategies. To drink more water. So the human body is 60 to 70% of water, and we function at our best when we are fully hydrated. When we drink water, we fill our stomach up with fluid. Now, what this does is when the stomach is full, the stomach sends a signal to our brain saying that we're full. It is a brilliant way on how to keep you full and prevent hunger. Let's get into strategy 2. And this is to use the placebo effect. Now you're probably thinking, what is this? Now say you had a bag of crisps and you emptied the crisps out on a smaller and a larger plate. As you can see, I'm emptying the crisp packet onto a larger plate, and look at what happens next. Now from transferring the crisps to a smaller plate, it looks like there's more quantity on the smaller plate. It looks like there's more crisps on the smaller plate, and that's because the smaller plate has less of a surface area. Therefore, it tricks the human eye to think that there's more crisps on the smaller plate than there is on the larger plate. The crisps are covering a small surface area in comparison to the larger plate where there was gaps in the plate and it looks like there was a lot less. Another example could be using pans. Look at this illustration. I've broken 2 eggs. I'm using a smaller pan and a larger pan. Which pan looks like it's got the most egg in it? It's the smaller pan because you're covering more of a surface area. Already we have strategies 1 and 2 down. Now let's move on to strategy 3, and that is to drink black coffee. No, hold up. Now black coffee has 0 calories and it's bitter. It's very, very bitter, but it feels like you're having like a gone off hot chocolate, if that makes sense. But it's a nice hot chocolate because it's keeping you caffeinated. Now caffeine has a few effects. It can make you sharper, more alert, focused, and most importantly, it reduces the ghrelin hormone. This is the hormone which makes you hungry, and it reduces that. And it is because you are more focused. And this can be helpful because if you're out and about and you've got the options of going to the shops, a black coffee can put all those effects into action, which can just completely blunt your appetite, and it can make you stay on track with your fitness goals. Speaking about fitness, I would recommend Redefine Clothing. Their clothing brand is exceptional. I would highly recommend the quarter zip. It is just my go-to. I wear it all the time. Check them out in the link below. Now let's get into strategy 4. This is why I like pairing strategy 3 with strategy 4, which is to keep busy, to stay focused. Like, I've got a to-do list, and there's times where I'm like, I can't focus, I can't concentrate, and I use caffeine to help me both in my productivity and to keep me focused as anything. When I pair the 2 together, time flies by. There was like a moment today where I could have had breakfast, but I wanted to save myself for a larger meal at lunch. So I had black coffee, and it blunted out my appetite. Now, I completely understand you if you do not like black coffee. Now, there are some alternatives which I will list here, which are brilliant and barely have no calories. And they are a brilliant way on how to blunt your hunger. Now, let's talk about strategy number 5, and that is to implement fiber into our diets. Now, fiber has a unique way of absorbing water and expanding the stomach, sending a signal to our brain to make us feel full. Now, foods which have a lot of fiber in them are broccoli, popcorn, lentils, pears, sweet potato. If you add these foods into your diet, you are going to notice a massive difference, especially if you've got space in the day to make room for a snack. These foods will make you feel full for a longer period of time, and it will prevent you from binge eating. Now, I have also listed other high fiber foods. If you are finding it hard to gym, I have also made a video on this. Check it out. I'll really appreciate it. Let's start 2025 with a good one.